me see something here. Let me see something here. Here we go. There we go. COVID man, my brother. Let's see, Streamlabs. Oh, come on. I can see you guys live now. Hold up. All right, here we go. I can see you guys live. Old school. Here we go. Hold on. Goddamn outfit, bro. I asked you guys come in here. You'd be so kind. Oh. As you guys come in here. Type something in the chat. Make sure I ain't got nobody blocked. Type something in the chat. Type something in the back chat. I'm gonna shout you out. We're gonna have some fun here today. Next gen Xbox runs on an arm. Runs on arm. What do you mean by arm? I mean arm, nigga. Right arm, left arm, no arm. Runs on arm. What is arm? I ain't gotta get too snap, mobile, cell phone. Will be less powerful than the PlayStation 6. Facts. By far. Jade Raymond leaves studio, leaves Sony. We're gonna talk about that also. You know what I mean? Because as you guys come in here, you'd be so kind, slap the like button. What's up, Gamer? Make you fly long time no see, brother. I love you, man. Hope all is well with you. But I want to really, besides the Jade Raymond, guess what up, Chris? I really want to discuss this next gen Xbox, on ARM. And what does that mean going forward? My God. We go from the days that we would never had a less powerful console. Like this is just like,
Yep.
little crazy to say the least. But as you guys come in here, you'd be so kind. Slap the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out. We're gonna have some fun today.
Yeah, we're gonna be breaking. We gonna be pin boxing their place today. Come on, Pastor. Come on, Rich.
Oh my God.
Nah, look, I want to see Rich.
Listen, they got a cell phone for console, man. Like this is beyond. This is beyond.
Yeah, but guess how much Xbox sold? They only sold about 30 million. That's sad.
Man. Well, that's what, hey, man. Like I said, as you guys come in, let me get ready and take this right here. Wait.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. When I call your name, shout you out. Y'all know to hit that like button. We got
a shout out to the chat. Thank you for joining us. Hit them likes button.
We got my brother Gamer McFly 2K in the house. Said I'm just showing love. Brothers a member.
Appreciate you, bro.
Colvin Man in the house. Joray, we see Gorilla in the house. Chris Green, Skalashi, Logic Worlds, John Wayne in the house. Silver Joystick, Bridge, we see you. Taki, I see you, brother. Sam Rucker, we see you. Bags 81 in the house. What's good? Hit that like button, share it out. Y'all see the topic of the show. No more world's most powerful console for Xbox.
Yeah,
Did Sarah Bun lie when she said it's going to be the most technologically advanced console in history?
Yo, for Xbox.
Oh, man.
For you Xbox, nigga. That's crazy, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, wait. This is like, bro, hold up, bro. When we say arm, we ain't talking about put your right arm in, take your right arm out, you put your left arm in, and you
we talking about the shit that's in your iPhone.
You do the hokey pokey with that goddamn console. You do the hokey pokey. Damn, man, this is crazy. Hey, yo, bro, we talking about, when we say mobile, Snapdragon, 5-stick type shit here. 5 goddamn stick here.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Bad, man.
That's crazy, bro.
But that show you, Sony basically got an exclusive deal with AMD.
Yep.
And with Project Amethyst, they got an exclusive deal with AMD, and we was wondering why. Hold on. We was wondering why Lisa Su and all of them there, like how AMD gonna partner directly with Sony for the next chip and the next console and shit like that, and like. We was wondering what Microsoft gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, that motherfucker said the chips in your Android phones. Yeah, we going Android. You know what I'm saying? And Z, you know what, Z? It makes perfect sense because all of them bots was out there talking about how they gonna have Steam and Epic Game and all these other storefronts on their next generation console. Well, guess what? That shit gonna be an app on your goddamn man. That shit's crazy. See, can you imagine next Xbox is the size of your iPhone, and they're gonna try to sell you on that with a big controller, with an old fashioned controller?
You know what's?
See, it's gonna have an HDMI sticking out of it. You got to slide that bitch on the side of your TV.
They're gonna come out with that controller with the shit built into the controller. You can just plug it in.
Yeah, the console the controller. Yeah, you
know what? You know what this? All jokes aside, bro. You know what this lets me know? That their games are not gonna push the envelope. Graphically, first of all, and that's more telling me than anything. That their games are not going to push the envelope. We're talking
technology
about
forward.
We're talking about
remember the first hint of this was from the ABK leaks. That's where the first hint of this came from.
Right. That's
scary.
Yeah. That's alarming.
We tried to warn them. They didn't want to believe it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, that's man. Yeah, we gonna talk that name, bro. So what's going forward?
I was called by every name, but a child of God.
Yeah, like bro, like if this, I don't know what the fuck, Jade. That's when you got.
Yes, Corden and the rest of Microsoft foods.
Yeah, that's.
Z, I mean, we knew this shit was coming to an end. Either they were not going to make another console, or the console that they was going to make was going to be dog shit. Well, it looked like we got the.
Yeah, but one thing for certain, two things for sure. We knew when I said they want, making it, I didn't think they were doing hardware period, but this controller shit, I didn't think they would see that through. But it sucks. I mean, if I wasn't, listen, real talk, because some of you guys may not just understand what this means, or. Like, when the best thing to me from going from one generation, before I tweet this out, to the next one, the visuals, the graphic fidelity, the step, like, I knew this could be done on last generation. You know what I mean? And but we talking about it's a cloud hybrid, right? First of all, like who the fuck wants to play a shooter that way? When you exactly. So we talking about the latency alone. Some of you guys that love your duty or love your Warzone or love your Halo gears. I mean, we're talking about the input latency alone. Cloud, my nigga? How? Like, what the fuck? Like,
and it's a mobile processor, so it can't push the boundaries like you can with a desktop chip. It's just you're using a fraction of the wattage, so there's no way.
I guess they're gonna need they're gonna leave the mobile chips in the cloud, but use for the latency and to give you a physical controller. I don't know, like whatever fuck. Like,
the controller will have a chip too, because remember that was in the leaked documents at ABK about that controller with the chip in it, so that you can just use any screen, your phone, whatever. It don't matter. You can use anything as a screen.
Everything's
and then it connects.
Everything's next box. Yeah, that's bad, my nigga. If you talking about, if you thought the Wii was a gimmick with no goddamn Wii remotes, like this shit is trash, bro. Like this shit is bad, man. Like, I mean, all jokes aside, this is some dog shit here, man. They fucked up, huh? That's bad.
Look, and you know what? Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, all those jokers over there at Microsoft is fully responsible.
No, I don't. Listen, here's the thing. Blame the gamers. I blame the Xbox gamers. They're the reason this shit is. They're the reason Microsoft can even fix their lips to say a Snapdragon goddamn cell phone. You know what I'm saying? It's them. Yeah. They, listen, you said it earlier. Pastor Joe won't come in here talking about, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah. You know, they don't keep riding this shit to the end, bro. It's their fault.
Yeah, they talking about motherfucking
they were the ones that cheered on Game Pass and shit. So.
Yeah, they gonna cheer on this shit. They gonna say, "Oh man, you know they gonna do stuff with the cloud and all I need is a cell phone and gaming is changing. The whole way of gaming is changing.
That's the old way of thinking.
That's the old way. Yeah, that's the old way of doing things.
Look, I was just talking to Heath. About
they gonna say Sony gonna do it too.
Yeah, Sony gonna say.
Oh Lord. Wait! Just imagine trying to play the next generation Resident Evil game on this so-called Xbox mobile tablet shit.
I think the issue is going to come down when we're talking about competitive shooters, and we're playing online.
That as well.
No, Z, it's a USB console, bro. You're gonna be able to play your shooters just fine.
Oh man,
it's just gonna have the latency on it. Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. Already I'm a middle-aged man. I got the reflexes of a goddamn Tibetan turtle.
You're all already in here just
hey,
we told you it's gonna be mobile.
Hey, Ray, you would like to pay us? Me just want to know, you know what I mean? Being a Trump what would you like to pay us?
My money, Red.
What would you like paying shit?
Why you figure?
Bruh.
Why would I? Can I say something?
Who that?
Worthy, baby.
Oh shit! Hey, Worthy.
Oh shit! This is to walk in your trap, take your trap.
Yeah. You know we ain't gonna go down there. You know we ain't gonna go down that line.
Go ahead, bro.
Why not, bro?
I was listening to the show before I start the game, and I heard y'all up here with all this buffoonery.
What happened?
Y'all know what the hell y'all talking
about. No, what's buffoonery?
They never know what the hell they're talking about. X86 and the ARM chips are two different architectures. X86.
No shit.
Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me finish. Listen, ARM chips is a more powerful, more efficient architecture. New architecture for chips.
Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker.
Listen to me. Let me finish. The only issue is that applications on X86 architecture can't automatically play. It's an emulator for it to be able to play on ARM.
Oh, so your cell phone is more powerful than the console.
Listen to me clear. That was the history of ARM. ARM couldn't be as performant with x86 applications because it was totally two different architecture. That has changed in the past 2 years. That has changed. That's
so what arm?
Hold on, let me finish.
Your left arm in, take your right arm out.
That's why you're seeing more mobile more mobile hardware like phones and shit like that, playing AAA games. Now, what y'all don't know is that all your manufacturers of chips, AMD, Nvidia, all them guys, they're all making ARM chips right now.
Yeah, and I told you this shit would happen.
What y'all don't know is,
mobile is mobile regardless.
Listen, no, it's not, bro. They got ARM in the cloud, bro.
ARM is more efficient. Dude, but hold on, we're running into a heat problem. Like the chips are becoming too hot. ARM is just the next step.
ARM is just a new architecture, bro. They have ARM processors running in Azure Cloud as we speak. Like but when y'all said this stupid shit that it was only gonna be mobile, y'all don't understand what y'all talking about, and it's okay.
Bro, this is mobile regardless of who makes it.
No, what it is, listen. It's mobile now because that's where it started. But they are moving to.
It will still be mobile. It's x84, bro. Come on.
No, it's x64. x86, bro. We talking about the chips, bro. We're not y'all. Father God, in the name of Jesus.
What happened? Pardon me?
Listen.
You know. Are you a God-fearing man or a Satanist?
Come on here and say that real quick.
Are you a God-fearing man or a Satanist?
Listen. The only issue is there was an emulator between the two.
Do you believe in Lucifer?
Actually worked before. Now it's not going to be that way anymore.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I think he making motherfuckers off into the Lord of Light.
Dude, we talked about this 2 years ago, and I told them, I'm like, dude, ARM is the way it's going. Everybody's making this shit.
Yeah,
we don't
It's more efficient. They can get more out of it.
2012, by the way.
Oh my
this started back in 2012, bro. Like I'm just keeping it a band, which you can look it up, bro.
So wait, for the record, because you just said a bunch of mumbo jumbo here, nigga. Listen here, you uppity nigga. You just said a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, you uppity nigga. Listen here, nigga.
Z, I'm gonna send you the video right now.
I don't want to hear that. That's something the devil. I'm gonna tell you here,
nigga. It's only 3 minutes. I know we're talking
about mobile here. Because the last they tried them ARM chips, so you been tell me.
They're in the cloud right now, bro. They're in the cloud right now. It was just easy to talk about the way you
your thought process in the goddamn cloud here, nigga.
Listen. When it started on the mobile application, it was tough. Y'all talking about the history of it. It was tough. I'm not saying that y'all completely wrong, but y'all dated with y'all conversation.
Yeah.
This was a conversation 2 years ago. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. That's
why you think,
ask yourself this question. Why you think Apple started making their own chips?
That's Apple. What does that have to do with
Apple? That's the okay, bro.
Because
Intel.
Apple always wants to keep their shit proprietary. That's why
Apple started making their own chips because Intel was holding them back. They weren't progressing the way that Apple needed.
But this is mobile processors worthy. This is.
We just want to know, can we get our bread? Can we get paid, brother?
You ain't getting paid because the console's coming and you owe me money.
Wait. No, it ain't no traditional console. We need our bread, Reed.
Now it's traditional.
What? Hey, hold on, Reed.
A cell phone chip?
It's not going to be mobile.
So you think that shit gonna stack up against goddamn PS6, bro?
Okay, man.
He said your iPhone, the iPhone is more powerful than the goddamn PS6. Come on, Red.
What the fuck we doing here, Red?
Hey, when the console comes out, I want my money.
Hey, bro, the bet was that they wasn't. I'm not talking about this console was a cloud hybrid, right? And I said to you, I said, Riz, I ain't talking about no cloud shit.
How do you know it's a cloud hybrid?
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. As you guys come
in. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, hold on, bro. Wait.
And think about it. The handheld they already announced doesn't play your console games. They already said it.
It's a pocket PC.
Oh, my God, bro. Y'all boys got it. Y'all got it, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Oh, no. You want to talk about that money? Jade, let's talk about it.
Yeah, you owe me $100 because the console's coming.
It's not a console.
It's a console. Does it plug into the TV?
Collection of
it on.
Hey man, hey listen,
out of here.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna see heaven, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna see heaven, bro.
They gonna straight to heaven late by.
It's still a console.
Yeah, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all this goddamn mobile hybrid shit, bro. What are we talking about, man? This shit crazy.
The only thing we've seen from them is the handheld so far. We haven't heard shit about no actual console.
Wait. I'm gonna share my screen.
This is gonna be some Surface type of shit.
Two handhelds, and they don't make them.
It's made by the Surface.
And one's by Lenovo.
It's made by the Surface team, the motherfuckers who make the laptop.
Wait.
They don't even make their own Surfaces. They have third parties make them. So what?
Yeah, the OEMs, original equipment manufacturers.
You see this right here?
That's who's gonna make the so-called Xbox.
Look at that, man. Look.
Surfaces. Come on now.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen, bro.
Look, they don't want to know the truth.
If you got an Android, if you got a Samsung phone right now, that bitch got a Snapdragon chip in it. That's your next generation console? That shit crazy.
I got a Samsung phone. I got the newest one.
My Samsung has a Snapdragon. All the tablets, and laptops, all that mobile. That's all.
So if you plug your phone into your TV, that's your next generation Xbox.
Can I ask you a question? Are ARM processors being used in data centers?
What the fuck
does that got to do with Xbox?
Do you understand how data centers are ran? What ARM processors are able to do in data centers? What's in data centers?
Nigga, we talking about video games, bro.
With the gaming platform.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that ARM processor is just not just one type of chip. It's an architecture. It's not just just for mobile. No, it's
not architecture that can make big games.
Listen, oh my god. Okay, bro.
Which one of them chips are more powerful than the Xbox Series X?
You know what? Y'all got it.
Which one of them ARM chips are more powerful? Which one of them ARM chips that you talking about are more powerful than the goddamn Xbox Series X?
They tried to bring it to PC 4 times.
Worthy, this is the same guy.
PC 4 times and fucking failed. What are you talking about?
Worthy, this is the same guy who said
of the ARM.
Well, Jade is the same guy who said the next Switch was only going to be a Switch Pro and wasn't going to have exclusives.
It is a Switch Pro. It is a Switch Pro. What the fuck? That came out. They came out with the specs. That shit weak. That shit weaker than the Xbox.
Does it have exclusives? Is it called a Switch 2?
What?
Because you said it wouldn't.
See, where you be finding these niggas from, bro? Where you find these motherfuckers from, bro?
J-Dub said it would be a Switch Pro is gonna have no exclusives. You ain't gonna that's all J-Dub.
Bro, it is a Switch fucking Pro. You see the specs? Shit.
Oh man,
no, it's not.
Wait, you ain't seen the specs, Rich.
I did see the specs.
I just dropped the article in Discord. I can't.
Everybody, all the Nintendo news they've been mad all day talking about how weak that shit is.
Hey, listen, that explains it for you. But
hey, what them data centers gonna do for our gaming, brother? That's what we want to know. What the fuck they got to do with our console?
Let me just
data centers run cloud also.
Wait,
gaming cloud.
Listen, bro.
I'm listening, bro. I'm all ears.
Listen, the ARM processors, which is on Google right now, the ARM processors uses a RISC architecture, which means it has a simpler set of instructions compared to x86. It's meant for low power consumption, scalability, and used for mostly lower end products because it's not made to do
exactly. It's not made for power. Yeah.
Right here on Google, you can search it up. It's not meant to make big blockbuster gaming and stuff. It's meant for lower consumption, lower power. So you're not going to get these Unreal Engine type of games and experiences on that type of tech.
They don't care. They getting Game Pass anyway. They just gonna get that shit.
Let me ask y'all this question, and maybe this will help y'all out.
My brother, my Crimson, what's up, bro?
How long has cell phones? Do y'all remember when cell phones ran x86 architecture?
What the fuck does cell phones have to do with
it? Oh my god, bro.
When I explain to you what ARM processors are, it's not meant for high performance.
First of all, oh my God, you know what? You right, my boy. You got it.
He got you, brother. He got you. You can't even say
You're right.
Praise God. Praise God. Praise God. Praise God.
Wait, J-Dub.
Slap the like button. Here you go.
I'll help you real quick. Look. I search up ARM processors. I'm on Google. They'll tell you right then from the get-go what it is.
I want you to go to Google.
But
Cloud.
he said go to the data center.
Cloud. Listen, I want you to go to Google Cloud. I want you to go to the Google Cloud website.
Hey, Z, what the cloud got to do with my console, brother?
I want you to type in
What the data center got to do?
And watch how
data center got to do.
Run your application on ARM processors. What I'm saying to you is, if it can run in the data center, you think the height of it is just on a mobile phone?
A data center is not the same.
Listen,
it's not the same as a dedicated gaming device.
Oh my God, bro! It's like people.
It's right here on Google.
About a college topic. I swear to God, bro.
What?
It's a total different.
Welcome to the show, Worthy.
It's a new architecture. This is new. This is where the industry is headed, bro.
No, it's not.
I mean, what they got to do with my goddamn graphics?
All right. Check this out. You know what?
What they got to do? Hey, what they got to do with goddamn graphics here, man?
Nigga, we got GTA 6 coming out. You telling me that cell phone chip gonna run GTA 6, my nigga?
Wait.
Your PlayStation can barely handle GTA 6. Your fucking PlayStation running that shit at 30 FPS.
What?
PC can't handle it. That's why it ain't doing it.
It's not on your PC. Fuck out of here.
I'm going on PC, Rich.
I showed this. I'm on the screen.
All right, hold on.
Go to Google.
Wait, hold on. I got you. One second. Hey, hold on. Jade, look at the bills for me, please, bro. I'm trying to tweet this out. So
we got bills.
Yeah. Hold on.
The PlayStation can't even fucking run Doom.
I got the bill.
Like the fuck?
At least in quote with the hold on, pay the bill.
Oh my man.
We got game choices in the highs. The biggest haters. Z, I thought that we're not making another console. Z.
Hey, game. I thought you was into women. What?
Oh shit!
Shut up, bro.
The rich Akata with the $5. Mm-hmm. I know Mr. 5 quarters in a year ain't bad. What chips is he talking about? Doritos. He said, what chips are he talking about? Doritos or Lay's salt and vinegar? Oh man.
Hey, Z, pull up that article.
Yeah, I am. Give me one second. I got you, bro.
Hold on. Elysium core with the 200 yen. Apple M4. NVIDIA is ARM more efficient than 86. Then we got Custom X25 with the $20. Yo, what up, big bro? Have a good show.
That's my bro. I love you, bro.
Bro, Worthy in that room and play a song.
He's going to take his ass in that room. Hey, hold on. Let me tweet this shit out. Hold up.
Yeah, run those super chats up every time I come on. That's
I'm gonna talk this shit. Hold up. Hold up. You better get your goddamn. Hey, what's up, bro? I missed you, bro. You been all right? How's the ED coming along? You still got ED?
Say what?
You still got ED?
Nigga, hell no.
Hey, Z and J-Dub, when y'all gonna just admit that you're never gonna pay me that $200 when this console comes out? Just say it. You were wrong.
I just want them to post this.
I got you. One second. I got you, brother. I got you. 1 second.
And like I said, in the first paragraph, it says it for you. It's been in development for a while. This is a 2-year-old conversation.
No problem.
2-year-old.
I got you, brother. You about to get this work. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah. Bro, he thought he came back and got a dub, huh? I got some for you. I got him. Hold on 1 second.
I'm so glad Sony and AMD partnering up and not dealing with this goddamn cell phone shit.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, maybe next generation you'll get a good CPU that can actually run Doom.
What?
Trash ass $800 console can't even run Doom at 60 frames per second. Trash.
Man, you can't get a date for 60 frames per second. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
I dated your mom, homie.
What? Pardon me?
Nothing.
Hey, the game.
We spent $3,000 for a GPU and can't play GTA.
All right, hold on.
Shut up.
I'm gonna get Worthy. I'm gonna get this article up here 1 second. Hold on. Worthy. Let's see. Worthy.
I can wait. I don't want to play the game at 30 frames. That shit's trash.
Shut the fuck up. If the
Trash
game
ass
is good,
30 frames. Trash.
Man, look. Your life is 30 frames per second.
Not. Oh shit.
That don't even make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, because you don't make no sense.
Also, lower power consumption doesn't mean low graphics, by the way.
Bruh.
Less power. That's why everybody
likes
ARM architecture, bro.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Why NVIDIA GPUs? Why the power requirements for NVIDIA GPUs keep going up generation after generation?
It's not ARM. What are you talking about?
It's not ARM. It don't have to be ARM. That's just anything.
Look at the article. NVIDIA ARM-based PC chips for September this year. I mean next year. Next year.
Yeah, for CPUs. Yeah.
I'm about to say, I might just put the ARM thing in the chat, but also you put it on the Google search, so you know, brother ZQ, show it on the screen so everybody can see.
I'm gonna do word this first. I'm gonna do yours. Hold on a second. This is what Worthy just gave me. Let's see what we got here.
Years in computing that happens once every few decades, and I think it's due to three factors. But before we get to that, a quick little history lesson on computers. Most computers run on either an Intel or an AMD chips, or at least an x86 chip. It's just a way.
How is this architecture going to make Xbox great again?
That's what we want to know. Been the more powerful way of getting a high amount of computing done.
It's not just gaming.
As you might have noticed in the last decade, mobile phones are getting more and more powerful, and the processors inside actually use a different.
It's not new. I told you that about in 2012. I told you that already. What you talking about? Microsoft released a laptop back in 2012. The issue was
this shit was trash.
Exactly, it was trash. I'm just being honest. It was.
The current ones were trash.
Let me tell you why. It couldn't run the applications from the x86 architecture because it had to have an emulator. Because
what about the current ones?
Finish, my nigga. It couldn't run the
my bad, brother.
native. It couldn't.
Be so violent.
It couldn't run the application natively. So
why you so violent, brother?
I'm in the chicks with dicks.
What I mean by natively is they had to. It's two different architectures, right? It's two different.
Black Lives Matter, brother.
The applications that we've been using on x86 for decades is not fit for the new ARM architecture. So they had to use emulators in order for it to work, and it always was laggy and buggy.
So Xbox trying to emulate their games?
They came out with a product in 2012. Apple just did it with their chip. It's an easier process. They start off with the mobile situation, but it's worked its way to the cloud already. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all got this right up on here. It doesn't say anything about low performance is for low consumption.
How does this make my games better, brother?
Yeah. I'm about to tell you why. For those mobile devices, for your mobile devices that's coming out, you'll be able to play your game. Higher game,
bro.
You have better battery life.
My next Xbox
is gonna perform on the mobile. Listen, it's gonna perform better than the x86 architecture chips that you got in your devices now. That's what they're saying. You get better. What's the biggest problem with the Steam Deck? What's the biggest problem?
Mobile. We're talking about the whole.
Bro, we talking about a console, bro.
Right.
We ain't talking about no mobile.
What I'm saying to you is they've been putting them in PCs for years. They had these in Surface laptops and everything. Listen to me, bro. They are moving this to high-powered cloud devices. You're running your applications in the cloud. In order for you to have a processor that runs in the cloud, it has to run off a server in the cloud. That bitch is powerful to do that. You feel me? But the same architecture that you would have in the cloud and in the mobile device is different.
So what happened when your internet? Shit, damn, bro.
Finish, nigga.
The type of processors that you would have in a mobile device,
riding the kings around this motherfucker,
versus what you would have in a personal laptop are three different things. You follow me?
Can we all just get along?
So what I'm trying to say to you is for the last 2 years, it's already been going this direction to have ARM architecture in everything moving forward. This is just the new thing moving forward.
Can I just say real quick?
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. It doesn't have anything solely to do with gaming.
Oh, don't be like that. If I had a rock, I'll bust your head.
Architecture.
And real quick, let me just say to give you an idea, right? My PC needs 1,000 watts for a 5090. It's like basically anytime I'm gaming, I'm running a fucking microwave the whole time I fucking play. The amount of power that all these chips are consuming, ARM is the next step because it's way more efficient and they don't have to use that much power. Like the amount of heat and power I'm generating out of this fucking PC is like any game I'm playing, I'm running a microwave the whole time I'm playing it.
You say nothing you say means nothing, you monkey.
Wait, Rich, I'm about to cook.
Ain't nobody trying to game on those cell phones, bro.
You ain't about to cook nobody with no 5-minute Google when this shit been out for years, Playboy. Shut the hell up. Just stop, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's why
you lack reading comprehension.
How the hell am I lack reading comprehension when I sell cloud solutions for a living, nigga?
He sell what? He sell drugs for a living.
He's
He sell drugs for a living.
He's a salesman.
What talking about?
That nigga say he sell drugs for a living.
He trying to sell us on ARM. We don't want that shit.
Stop trying to wait,
hold on. He say he sell drugs. What do you nigga say sell? He sell drugs.
Wait, let me cook.
Do you know what a VM is? Do you know what a VM is? Do you know what a VM is? Do you know what a VM is?
A system disease.
Everybody know what a virtual machine is.
Dumb motherfucker.
Right, it's a virtual machine. So what's? Hold on. I'm glad you know that. So what's new? What are they using now instead of virtual machines? Because virtual machines. Hold on.
Nigga, we talking about video games, bro.
Listen. And video games run off.
None of us said any of this shit. The only thing
I once had a bitch with titties.
You knew what we were talking about, Worthy. We tried to tell them. Listen, Worthy. We tried to tell these Xbox guys 4 years ago that ARM was coming, and they said we were fucking crazy.
So no, that's not true. That ain't true. You argued with me when I said it was going on.
Yes, I did. I did.
Stop for a second. What's the newest technology after VMs? Because VMs came out in the 90s.
PlayStation 6, nigga.
I once had a bitch with titties.
Get down to you on
PlayStation
how technology is moving. It's container orchestration.
We don't give a fuck. We play games. That's all we care about.
Your games run off this shit, you dumb twat. Got him! Got him! What you talking about? You don't got that whole ass nigga.
My games don't run off that shit.
That use containers and VMs, check ass. Got him! What are you talking about?
Hey, Worthy knows my pain now.
Wait.
I feel for Worthy.
So when we pop a disc in our PlayStation,
nobody cares.
Hold
on. Your server that's running the games that y'all so in love with, what the fuck y'all think they running?
Hey, but do me two favors.
You said
find me two niggas. Find me that nigga that can say I told on him, and find me that nigga that can say he stuck his dick in.
What's your
You don't know. That's why you don't know. You don't care, but you don't know. You just
the fuck.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Retard. You're the only one in here screaming about shit nobody said.
Listen. When it comes to the motherboard, shut the fuck up. Pick up the joint 6 and talk about that whole ass nigga.
What?
Look.
When it comes to the motherboard, shut the fuck up. How about that?
What? Niggas better not say nothing to me.
It's a duck.
Bro said our consoles run on cloud power. What are we doing here?
Wait. Let me say something.
What type of machine you think is running the games that y'all play so much? What type of machine you think it runs?
When I boot up my Spider-Man, when I boot up
PlayStation, you think it's a big ass PlayStation Spider-Man sits on?
Slap the light button.
Spider-Man 2 sit on my console in my house, nigga, with no internet.
Worthy, shut up real quick. Let me cook you.
I'm gonna go on mute.
What you call it?
Let him cook you.
No, you won't. You're lying.
Real quick. My internet was down for like a whole week, and I had Demon Souls on my PlayStation 5. No internet connection whatsoever. Ain't no fucking cloud power powering that game. That's the best looking.
That was the lightning bolt. He said that was the power of the lightning bolt.
Oh my god.
Look, that's the power of the PlayStation 5 itself. That has nothing to do with cloud. So you can say cloud.
Worthy, you're talking to the dumbasses. Like I don't know what you think you're gonna teach them.
Oh my god! This is what I want you to do. 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 I want you to research how am I able to play my games without internet connection. That's what I want you to do.
I didn't have my internet, dumbass. I was playing Demon Souls on my PlayStation.
We got this. I pop my disc in and I play it without internet.
Yeah. And I want you to research how is that possible.
What? I'm not connected to the internet, dumbass.
We've been doing this since the 80s. We've been doing this since the 80s.
I've been playing Demon Souls without no internet connection for a week.
Do you know what an API is? Do you know what a REST API is?
No.
Application, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
We're
talking about. So let me ask you this question. When you was playing the Nintendo 64 back in the 90s, right? What you think?
We pop the cartridge in and it would play it, bro. It shit wasn't no cloud, no lightning bolt, no nothing else.
Right. So
no lightning.
When we moved to this, how was that possible?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You keep saying cloud power, and I'm telling you, cloud power is not everything. I told you.
When y'all boys, all right. So when they say the server is down, when they decommission a server and the game is not available no more, why? Are you able to pop that disc?
Slap the like button.
Bro, what does that have to?
Answer the question. Answer the question. Because you have a license to the game.
You bring up shit that have nothing to do with what anybody.
If they shut down the game server, you pop that disc in.
What the fuck that?
If you pop that disc in,
if it's single player, yeah, you can.
You retarded. Okay, that's what it is. Where do you retarded?
Slap the like button.
Games play without the internet connection. That's a fact. You can look that shit up.
Yo. Yo.
Google search if you don't believe
it. Where you find word in from, brother? What word?
Man, I got the nigga at the Goodwill.
You bring up shit nobody said. You bring up all this bullshit nobody said anything about.
I'm bringing up shit y'all don't know. That's all.
Hey, hold on, we got a bill. Hey, Jerome, hold on, we got a bill here, Jerome.
Shit we never said or argued with.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, pay the bill.
Hold on, I got a pee. Hold on,
We gotta pay the bill. Hold on, the one B.
I'm not the pee, nigga.
The 1B 22,000 with the $10. Anyone capping about virtual machines is an idiot. I'm a network engineer. The infrastructure nowhere close to supporting the experience of native gaming. Even Fortune 500 companies.
That's why I was talking about. That's why I was talking about Kubernetes orchestration. That's why I was trying to get to. And now ask the same dude that wrote that chat. Ask the root. That's oh my god, bro. It's the open source technology that's been out for the last 10, 15 years, bro.
Okay,
man hit you with the Kubernetes arbitration.
Ask the dude that just wrote that chat if I'm lying, then. If he's still in here, ask him if I'm lying. Ask him if I'm lying.
He just called you an idiot.
I just said VMs came out in the 90s. Did I not say that? And I'm trying to explain to y'all, when we move from x86 and we're moving to ARM, it's the same thing from moving from VM.
No, it's not.
To orchestration. It's a new architecture. It's a new architecture, bro. It's just a new architecture.
Did that architecture make a AAA game? Yes or no?
You said who? I didn't get that first part.
He got you there.
I said, did any AAA game get made on that so-called ARM processor from the ground up?
The COD made on ARM?
No, didn't I tell y'all?
Listen to me. I told y'all x86 is the dominant one right now. It's been out for decades, right? ARM came out when the first device that I remember that ARM came out on was like 2012. It was an ARM-like tech. It wasn't
and
called
tried
ARM.
to bring it to PC 4 times.
Oh my god! Absolutely.
Things take time, bro. It's not like, dude, this is like they come up with this shit and then they keep iterating it and iterating it and iterating it. It's not always gonna be x86. It's not.
Exactly. That's all I'm
because it's using too much fucking power.
Exactly.
You lose too much power with explaining bullshit, Rich.
You telling me my PS5 Pro use too much power to play my game?
It's going to, yes. We're gonna hit a power. We're gonna hit a heat limit. Is what's gonna happen.
That's why your PlayStation sound like a damn F-150.
Yeah,
hold on. You know the PlayStation is whisper quiet. What you talking about, bro?
And that's why I can't run Doom at 60 frames because it can't run hot enough.
Oh, here we go with this
hold on. Who that? My brother 5 quarters? Who that? 5 quarters?
Yeah, it's 5 quarters, man.
Yo, what up, nigga?
What's happening,
man? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Everything good?
Everything's lovely.
All right, man. Good to hear from you, brother.
Right now.
No, hold up. 5 quarters. I wanted to ask you, did we ever hit that 50 million mark that we were supposed to hit last year?
You tell me.
Oh shit.
I mean, no, I'm just asking.
Oh shit.
I'm just trying to. I just recall.
Have they announced anything? I mean,
I don't know, brother. I'm just trying to find out from you, brother.
That better.
Wild money. But you ain't getting us our money then. You got wild money. I
we don't know how many people. We don't know.
Man.
Oh shit, Worthy.
That bet over with, bro.
I missed you, Worthy. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. Wait, hold on. In the hood, what we do is we push it. If you want to push it to the end of this year, you want to push it to the end of this year.
You say, yo, fuck what I said, man. I'm gonna change it up.
Listen. Nah. Oh my god, this guy. You saying that sound like a suburban nigga. This guy. Oh my god. Nigga say he sell cloud solutions. All of a sudden, he from the suburbs. Boy, please check this out. In my hood, we push it. You feel me? If it ain't nothing shake by the end of the year, we make a new bet. You want to make a new bet? Where Nico at? I don't know who bet with you.
Oh, y'all come.
It was Jade.
You came back there and said you ain't paying nobody anything. Why would they bet with you, dummy?
I told you I ain't paying because we ain't got no dates. We don't got no.
Nah, you cussed her out and said you weren't paying shit, and you left.
Yes, you did. It's recorded. You saying that dumb shit.
Guess what? No, it don't have to. That's fine. It's recorded. I tell you to your face. Yes, I did cuss you out because y'all was trying to run game on me. How you gonna make
we was just saying you lost the bet and then to pay up. You was like, fuck y'all.
When did the Xbox make an announcement?
Come on, bruh.
Answer the question.
Bruh.
Answer the question.
I'm back.
You waited so long.
So many years.
You waited so long. They became a third-party publisher. That's how long you waited.
Oh shit!
They became the #1 publisher on PlayStation. But anyway, check this out.
What?
Walk in your trap. Take over your trap.
What?
Check this out.
What?
So Flow Brain here can learn.
Check this out. I cannot be taught by somebody who's trying to educate me on something I knew about 10 years ago. Get out of here.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Worthy. Wait, hold on. Time out.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. That's the only reason why I came on here because
we missed you.
Show. I'm getting ready to watch the game. I got people.
No, we missed you, brother. We missed you, brother.
Check me out, bro. I wasn't gonna come on here. Y'all was coward, nigga. Come on. Shit, I had to come on here. How could I be a coward when I came on here? Come on, man. Tighten up.
No, hold on.
The only reason why I came on here.
Hold on. I gotta pay the bill. Game trailers with the $5. Typically offers better power efficiency and can deliver impressive performance per watts. But x86 has decades of optimized gaming code. So shut up. Oh man, he told you to shut up, brother.
I just said that x86 is being.
But he told you to shut up, brother.
I said years ago, the past 5 years or so, they've been trying to make it work with emulators or whatnot to try to close the gap on the bugs and the latency. But now, according to everybody now, they macking and cracking.
All right, wait.
AMD, Nvidia, everybody's gonna have ARM chips next year, and then y'all ain't gonna want to talk about this no more. That's what's gonna happen.
No, PlayStation already partnered with AMD on the next console. They already got it.
We are making an ARM chip also.
It ain't gonna no, not for the PlayStation.
Yeah, but they're not getting rid of x86, and you fucking know that. So what the fuck kind of bullshit you trying to pull?
Yeah, bro bugging. Hey, bro just cursed you the fuck out. He just cursed you the fuck out.
You fucking know that.
Whooping grass, see?
Hey, he hog tie that motherfucker.
Just like
hard talk that motherfucker, Heath.
Out of ARM. They're not making their GPUs out of ARM.
Yeah, jump off the top rope on them, Heath.
Hey, and take your pants off when you do it.
Hey, 5 quarters. Call our nigga Streets. 5 quarters. Call our nigga Streets.
If this was all true, can I ask something?
Yeah, well, what?
Go ahead. Hold on. Let Buck go. What's say, Buck?
If this is what they're saying is gonna happen, where's all the other bots that are on board with this shit? Like, how come it's just
ain't nobody? Exactly.
Honestly, we talking about
the 10-4 hats. It's just the 10-4 hats in there.
We going up.
Like, Noah ain't even in here if I could try to push this.
Hey, wait. I got a question though.
I'm gonna be real.
Hey, you got the top cool ain't even. He won't even come in here and defend this shit. What
y'all didn't know what Kubernetes orchestration was.
Worthy doesn't know what the argument was that we tried to tell them that they were going to go to this mobile shit years ago, and the Xbox guys said we were fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's recorded, Worthy. You can go back and look.
It's recorded, Worthy. You can go back and watch. Shut the fuck up.
Wait. I want to say that. Wait. Hold on. I got a question. I got a question, right? So Sony enters a historic partnership with AMD, developing an ML and AI premium partner for their graphics hardware moving forward. Talking about the PlayStation 6 and better. Nintendo gets all cut stock from NVIDIA dated back in 2020 with the Switch 2. And Xbox gets a smartphone GPU partner for the next gen Xbox cloud hybrid. And this is what we doing here. And you saying this gonna be powerful? you know it came out in the court thing. It's like a controller, like some little fire stick shit, like with hot cloud hybrid. Like it's not a powerful console.
Yep.
Worthy, don't listen. I appreciate the cap and your ferocity and how you believe in the brand, but it's a mobile goddamn GPU that's not gonna be powerful. It's the cloud hybrid.
First off, we don't know if that's the GPU they're going to use.
It is. It says it right here.
It is. He said the specs came out. He read it. He got it.
What deal did they do with AMD or Intel for the CPU?
Hey, wait, listen to me. Listen. Now, you always listen. Let me look at these cameras right here.
If they're running ARM,
what?
Running an APU. That's running everything.
Let me say this again, right? So, I always tell you guys two things. I don't lie with it. I mean, you know what I mean? I may lie on you, but I never lie to you, right? And you know what I mean? I'm not really take this serious. I mean, you know, it's so. And like, it came out in the court case, and me just knowing some people that know some stuff I've been doing what I'm doing. They're next going for nothing, and that's why I'm going to be honest with you. I had to mention. I said they wouldn't do any traditional console. But I'm talking about, man, I'm not. Wait, Rich, I got the audio.
No. We said traditional.
Rich, I have. Rich, I have it clipped already, bro. I wouldn't lie to you, bro. You know.
We knew you was gonna try to find some kind of way out of it.
And I knew. Could be Jerome, you know, me behind the scenes. So it's the same people that told me about the Scorpio me and all that shit. It's coming from the same thing. And even with the mid-gen, but Microsoft didn't do their mid-gen thing. So I was talking about them, so the same thing, just going forward. I knew about this shit about a couple years ago. You're right about the a while ago. But it's a cloud hybrid. So even with the X when Sarah Bonner was talking about the most technologically advanced, they told me immediately said to play their old games off a cloud. So it's a cloud hybrid. And you can use a controller like an interface. It's not a traditional console. So when I said I was talking about a traditional console, and so you're gonna do more, you're gonna make a powerful console. They were not making and again this leads. I'm not talking about them just doing third party because again, if you think about it, they have a deal with Nintendo, right? Look. Just think about this. Listen. Let me finish. I'm gonna make it make sense for you. They have a deal. I'll let you rock. Look, give me two, brother. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna let you rock. I promise. I won't lie to you, brother. And so they have a deal with
for another 6 months.
Hey, listen. Okay, no problem. They have a deal with Nintendo. Just think about it. We all seen Nintendo's hardware, right? And their next and we all agree that the Switch 2 is going to be on the market when the PlayStation 6 comes out and when the next generation Xbox comes out. Their games have to run on there also. It's not a powerful console. It's not. I don't give a how you spin it. It's not.
They don't want to believe it.
Okay, how about this? Hey, Worthy. Would you like to bet? Hey, Worthy, would you like to bet? Watch this. Would you like to bet the PS6 will be way more powerful? I ain't talking about graphics. I'm talking about raw performance. Would you make the bet?
PS6. You want to make a bet for 3 years from now?
Yeah, I mean, shit, good.
Why not? We know the architectures of both.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Why not?
So you want to bet that the PS6 is going to be way more powerful than
absolutely.
What does way?
Yes.
I make the bet. What does way more mean?
Bruh.
Oh shit! He told me. Oh, here you go this bullshit. Hey yo, boys, I fuck with it though. Hey yo, use a coon.
Let's make the bet,
bro.
Okay, so I'm talking about and that console be to do things. We leave it simple. That console be to do things that the Xbox can't do.
Okay, all right, bet. We can make that.
All right, which one? 15 game. Better game. Better game.
Better game.
All right,
Let Screech write this shit in his diary real quick. But let's just.
We gonna clip that.
You already proved you're a fraud. You don't pay. We already said it.
Yeah. All right, I'm a fraud. What the Screech said, cool.
You already said you wouldn't pay. You said it last time.
Why would I pay for a bet when it hasn't been an announcement, Screech?
Hey, well, you know that you know them numbers ain't no. You know numbers ain't no.
That's not the way you meant it, and you know it.
I didn't mean what you mean?
Oh shit!
Go listen to the recording.
Oh
why
shit!
Why the hell would I pay something?
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, he's an ill nigga.
Why would I pay, Screech?
This is a violent Negro.
Why would I pay? Why? Has it been an announcement?
Oh my god!
Shut the fuck up, man. It ain't even your money. Why is you even talking? You ain't even make the bet.
Come on, man. I know you ain't called me over here.
They make sidewalks for niggas like you.
It just shows how much you care, Worthy. It just shows how much you care,
Worthy. Shut your soft ass up. Show my last article, bro. You sent me.
Where you put the article at? To my phone?
In the Discord, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Don't show his fraud ass shit. Tell him fuck off.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be. It's not a problem. It's a hybrid.
Guys be barking like this. They sit quiet in the corner if they was in the same room, bro. Shut up.
Oh shit.
You want to fight?
This guy would not fight. Chill out. Let's be real.
All right. Okay. So So from IDF Radio Blog, Arm, my dad. All right.
The very last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Tommy J, tough nut.
And this one
Well,
came out in 2024, by the way. That's how I try to explain. Did I say old conversation?
Man.
Hey, Word, you ever been called a coon before?
2024 is only a year, you know.
Every goddamn day.
Look at when it said it's going to announce. That's what I'm saying, bro. You just be running off that.
All right, hold on. Yeah, really. How much about that? Okay, you got it.
I'm not looking at the show, bro. I'm on my computer, man. I'm listening to you.
Fuck on phonics works for
There's one system dictation plan. I'll give it to you. I understand about the power consumption. Hey, Word, we get that. We know how ARM is. Yes, it's supposed to not need as much power to perform. Listen. That's any chip going forward. They get smaller. That's how technology. Listen, that's how technology gets. The smaller the chip, the more powerful they are. We understand that. It's a mobile fucking goddamn chip for cell phones.
Yeah.
X88, X86 will always be the fucking standard.
And he can't understand that.
Slow down, bro.
I know that. You know what I mean? It's a Clyde hybrid. Watch this. If it was so powerful,
slow down.
If it was so powerful, why? Listen, Cloud.
Slow down, bro.
Wait.
Okay. He's trying to walk in your trap and take your trap.
What performance? Why ARM chips are like apples in my show? Pittsburgh keep performance consistent across different apps using across. Wait. Hold the fuck up here. While ARM chips like apples M1 have shown an impressive benchmark, keeping performance consistent across different apps, different fucking apps. He's talking about Facebook, goddamn MySpace, goddamn Backpage, goddamn joystick.com. And they get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here.
Mobile.
Man.
Mobile goddamn chip.
Get out of here, man. What are we doing here?
Hey, you can have Bob Apples one time. You can have Amazon.com, Tmall.com. You have TikTok. Hey, man, it's a mobile goddamn chip, man. What we doing here, man?
His Facebook gonna be.
My page gonna be fine. I'm gonna get my likes fast as hell on Twitter. Hey, man, let's stop this shit here, man. It's a mobile goddamn. Hey, let's think about it. If it was so powerful, right? Let's listen. There was a need for the cloud. It can do it on the chip. You won't have to process it as well. If it was that powerful in computing, they could do the emulation on the chip on the hardware.
It's gonna be mobile gaming. It's gonna be for mobile gaming.
But listen here, listen. So the reason why the Series X only do backwards compatible with the original Xbox game, because the chip was powerful enough to emulate those. You know, whatever, I forgot what the power core, the 360 used was the power core, or IBM or whatever they used for the 360.
Check this out. Who want to make a bet that there'll be a gaming PC?
Nigga, you ain't paying this off current bet. Stop bet, nigga.
Huh?
You just made it. Z just made a bet with me. Who want to make a bet? I ain't gonna keep talking back and forth with y'all. Let's just make a bet.
We gonna do the boy said all the blacks who defend Xbox.
PCs with ARM processors.
No one back here is making a bet with you.
Wait, we got some more bills. Wait, hold up.
Let me pay the bill.
He owe me.
Let me pay the bill.
I bought $20 that came from jail. This nigga's got that $20 right now that came from jail. Hold up, I got you here. I got you, nigga.
We got Carlos Torres with the $10. Police be talking about power this. PS5 Pro, the best console. My PS5 Pro is starving. Refuse to play games on it. Yeah, that's what he said. Dita boy with the $5. The blacks who defend Xbox have one thing in common. They are musty tethers from Africa. Say what? I'm Pastor Joe in. Oh man, the 1B22.
I got games here.
$5. I bet $1,000 and can send Z the money to hold them up. Big bank take little bank. Oh shit, worthy. He got $1,000, brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the boss got that money. He got the bitches too. Hey, one thing about the boss, yo. Hey, one thing about the boss. Look, let me tell you something. He's an actor. Okay, good. Slap the like button, y'all. Just the likes.
Tell Worthy to put that dick down, big fella.
Oh man, wait, hold the fuck up here. And one thing about the boss, he got the bitches and he an actor. He got the money.
They disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, bro, at the end of the day.
Hold on, real quick. He want to make $1,000 bet that we won't have gaming PCs running on ARM architecture processors in the next 2 years.
You said that 2 years ago.
I said it's been a conversation the last 2 years.
I had all types of conversations.
Oh man.
Last 2 years ago.
Is that what he's saying?
Allegedly. Hey, Worthy, you sell drugs and you on drugs?
I showed you articles where they're saying they're going to start releasing in 2026.
What, nigga, it's 2025 here. Trump's in office here, my nigga, with these tariffs.
The article came out in 2024. This conversation, I actually think the articles really started coming out in 2023.
And who knows what could happen in the next year.
Matter of fact, Screech, you brought this up in 2023 with your boy Brad Smith or whatever that guy named that you put in.
Pardon me?
Yeah, Brad.
My God.
You brought this up in 2023. ARM being around. I mean,
I know.
That wasn't the argument.
Nobody argued with you about.
What I'm trying to explain to you is if you listen to me, I'm not saying that it's not going to be used for mobile. What I'm saying is it's the new architecture moving forward. They're moving away from x86. It's not just a gaming thing. It's not just a mobile thing. It's being used in data centers. It's being planned to be used in.
Okay, that's the problem.
I'm showing articles. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. Tell your boy to put his $1,000 back in his pocket because I would feel bad to make that bet when I have given him the damn articles to say that they're coming out in the next couple of years. Follow these niggas up if you want. Follow these niggas up on this panel if you want. You can be short some money. Don't be.
Hey, wait, hold on here. Hey, Worthy, listen. What you're saying, what we're saying is this, right? What are we saying? When they have PC, they fine, probably so. This next generation Xbox is not gonna be powerful. Fuck what you talking about. That's a fact.
You said the next gen. So you said they're about to have multiple consoles though, but
what? No.
You saying
it ain't gonna be powerful, my nigga.
So they're not gonna be able to run their own games.
Have you seen it? Hey, bro, they gotta run on the split. So, hey, listen, think about this. Listen. Listen. Okay, not a problem. Watch this. You know that their games gonna have to run on the Switch 2. We all seen the Switch 2 hardware. That's the answer to all. If the next generation Xbox ain't gonna come out from 3 years from now, right? And that shit gotta run on the Switch 2, you answer like come on here, bro. What the fuck are we doing here right now, man?
Z, let me ask you a question. Do you
realize that? Yes or no?
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Can you answer that first?
Do Xbox make games for mobile devices now?
Sure.
What? Yes, right. And does that same company make games for consoles and PC at the same time?
Okay.
So what the fuck?
We don't
Nintendo
want
Switch.
games.
Hold on, what the hell Nintendo Switch got to do if we have games on mobile devices, on PCs, and on consoles today? What the hell is you even talking about?
Because that's going to be the quality of the games.
Yeah, just go with the game.
Hold on, ask yourself.
Hold on. No. So Doom's gonna be. So the next Doom's gonna be a mobile game.
And wait, I'm going to, okay, watch. No, I'm gonna answer your question. Let me answer your question. What I'm saying, just go, let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. So, no, I'm gonna answer your question. But no, listen, so what we're saying is this. So, what I'm saying, the scope of those games are not gonna go forward. They're gonna stay right here.
Oh, okay.
All right,
yeah, man.
Yeah, all right, bro. You got it.
And they won't?
Yeah, bro.
We got another bill here.
Just like PC only make games for the high end PCs, they don't make them for the low end PCs, or do they work for the low end?
But if we did them and they were done on the cloud, then that would fix everything.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to power. Yeah,
making them the way they made them before, and then their version is just fucking running on the cloud.
Absolutely.
Y'all might need to take a
ta-da.
Yeah, no, we got no bill. We got no bill from the boss. He said, the bet is that the ARM Xbox will be still as powerful than the PS6. He sent the cash at. That's fact.
Say that again. What did he say? I didn't hear what he said.
He said that the ARM processor with the ARM Xbox will be way less powerful than the PlayStation 6. The next generation Xbox, yes, will be way less powerful than the PS6.
And when you say next generation Xbox, you talking about the one that's about to come out later this year, next year, or you talking about the one that's coming out 3-4 years?
No, not the handheld. Not the handheld.
When they walk, we're waiting for them to walk in the trap.
Nah, the ARM console won't be out for like another 2 years or so. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. The ARM one.
Yeah, it ain't with Pong. It ain't with Pong.
Not just. I just want to make sure we clear. What? You saying not the one that they're about to release now, but the one that they're going to release.
Wait. Oh, they got one coming out now.
They have 2 consoles getting ready to come out.
Wait.
Handheld. We're not talking about handheld.
They got a handheld.
That's not even playing. That's not even playing. That's not even playing Xbox games. What you talking about?
Bruh, listen, they have a handheld and they have a console coming out.
Whoa.
It's more than 2 devices coming out.
There's only been 2 handhelds announced so far.
Oh my God, bro! Everything you talking about the one that they're making with ROG. I'm talking about Xbox. That's what you talking about. You talking about ROG. I'm talking about Xbox themselves. They coming out with a handheld, and they coming out with a console, and they coming out with a Surface tablet that's going to be dedicated to play video games.
What? Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm not talking about no PC shit, but I'm talking about Xbox shit, nigga.
I heard you talking about hip hop gaming with the gaming OS. Do you believe Xbox coming out with their own gaming OS now?
I said what? What I said? What about game?
You was talking about hip hop. I saw you. This is about 4 or 5 months ago. You mentioned hip hop gaming was talking about Xbox coming out with their own gaming OS.
Okay.
Do you believe that now?
What you mean? It's gonna be an app, and the games they're gonna make. But yeah, but here's the let's listen. Let me listen. So. Okay. Well, let me. Okay, well, listen. Let me retort. So, they're gaming app for their first party games. That's not going to run the third party multiplayer games. That's easy to fucking do. It's not going to run. It's not going to run the multiplayer. It's only.
What's not going to run the multiplayer?
This their own OS, their own games. They're from their app. It's going to launch.
I just want to make sure. I'm hearing you correctly. You saying that a gaming OS.
They're gaming OS, yes.
Who makes the OS outside of Steam? There are only 2 people who make OS for the gaming devices right now.
It was Windows. It's Windows.
One is Linux based and one is
Windows,
right?
Yeah.
So you saying Microsoft is not going to make a gaming OS that can play all AAA games, but they got an OS right now that plays all AAA games. That's what you're saying.
Okay.
That's what you're saying. And I'm saying it out loud.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this again. Okay, so if you want me to answer, or you'll keep talking. So, no, nigga, you don't say, man. No, let me finish. No, let me talk. This like, okay, so what, the Xbox handheld, is it the Xbox handheld? Will it play your multiplayer games or not? No.
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah. That ROG playing your multiplayer game? It will not play Xbox library. What are you talking about?
Hold on. You talking about the Xbox? You talking about the Xbox handheld? Or you talking about the ROG?
What's the same shit? Yeah, the Xbox handheld. It's gonna play your third-party game.
The one that now see, that's 2 different things. You talking
the new one is coming out. What was announced? The fuck are you talking about?
That's not Microsoft device. That's ROG's ally device. They just partnered with them. I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
They're not making no fucking hardware themselves, bro. What are you talking about?
So you saying Xbox not making a handheld themselves?
No.
That's what you saying?
Yes.
Okay. So Xbox not coming out with their own branded handhelds. That's what you're saying.
That ROG
Xbox branded is different than making their own.
I said their own.
You trying to be slick?
No, I'm not trying to be slick.
You just said Xbox branded. Don't try and lie.
Yeah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, you fraud.
What I mean, hold on. No, man, bro, I swear to God, if you don't shut the
ROG ally.
Pardon me. I beg your pardon. Well, I had a bitch with titties. 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 I had a bitch with titties.
I'm talking about an Xbox device, not a ROG ally.
I had a bitch with titties.
An Xbox device. You saying that the Xbox is going to release a handheld of their own that's not going to be able to play AAA games? That's what you
said. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Play the multiplayer. Play your library. No, we're not playing inside the library. No.
The Xbox version of the Xbox One.
The one that fucking when the Windows Central got up there. Will not play your third party.
He's talking about the ROG ally. He's talking about the ROG and the Lenovo.
Oh, I don't. That's already.
He's talking about a hypothetical one that doesn't even exist.
That's what you don't get. You're saying all this other shit. He's talking about what's announced right now.
What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
That's what he's talking about.
Yo. Listen. But we're talking about two different devices.
Hey man, hold on there. Now who here like women or not? I don't think you in. Hey, you're worthy. I don't think you into women.
Throwing a device that doesn't exist.
Can I speak?
Hold on, real quick. The conversation, because it's 7 of y'all talking.
I don't think you into women. Okay,
good. The conversation that we was talking about, I asked Z, I said, do you now believe?
Let me tell you something else. Like, you really not really gay. Only time you really gay is they.
The hip hop gamer said it. That's what I asked Z. We got to the device that was released by ROG, Ally, and all that. I'm asking Z about the gaming OS. That's what the question
we
was.
may have just seen the most.
Tell your ass to stay on the sideline. When I'm talking to grown men, stay your ass on the sideline. Like, again, Z, do you believe that gaming OS coming out for Xbox now?
Wait, bro. That handheld they got announced, bro. It's not going to play your multiplayer games. I don't know what you talking about here. OS and PS and BMS and DS. Hey, what the hell you talking?
Hold on. So hold on. Every time you say that, I need to ask Z. You're saying that this handheld that's coming out that ROG's making isn't going to play multiplayer?
No, not doing.
It says it. No, their games. Their games. It says it right in the article. All you do is read it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but he keeps saying multiplayer, and I'm just like,
yes,
a little lost.
Your multiplayer.
It's gonna play multiplayer.
Your multiplayer library.
Want to make a 200? It says you can't play your library. It says
okay.
You have to play the PC version.
I know that's what he's saying. But he just keeps saying multiplayer.
That's it.
You still can play multiplayer, though. That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, he just keeps saying multiplayer, and it's confusing the shit out of me.
I know. But Z means you're like if you have an Xbox backlog. You can't unless they're part of the Play Anywhere. Then then also you have to do the PC version. That's all he was saying.
I know that.
That's what you two are getting. That's all I was saying. Where I was trying to let you know that you guys are talking about two different things. That's it.
Right. He ain't explaining completely what he said. You
know what the fuck I'm talking about here, nigga.
That's the nicest Screech ever been to me on this.
Hey, cause you're a cool ass nigga. I don't think you into women.
I was trying to tell you, Worthy. That's it.
You wasn't screaming this time though. That's all. That's all. Just be respectful, little nigga. That's all.
We don't think you know what you're talking about here, man. We don't think you got the answers here, man.
Screech died, by the way.
Well, he did.
Man, rest in peace, Screech.
Screech died.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. A couple years.
It was a few years ago.
Yeah, I ain't that.
But yeah, man, look, man, I'm missing the game, man. I fucks with y'all boys, man. I'm gonna pull up.
We don't fuck with you, bro.
No. Where our money at, brother? Where our money at?
Yeah, nigga lost the bet.
He told you he ain't paying
no money.
Hold on, is that Nico?
Hell yeah, it's me, nigga.
What's happening, Chi? What's good with you, my boy?
Pardon me?
What up, man?
You heard that announcement yet?
What announcement?
Oh, come on.
He called him Z. Did he call him beef? Z, did he call him beef cheeks?
He called him tatas.
It's 2025.
Oh shit, that nigga said beef cheeks.
Yeah.
We are.
I know that was a good one. I ain't cut. That was a good one.
Hey, no, what you want to say, Noah?
Hold on, real quick. Normally we get a good super chat to come through when I'm on, man. We ain't got nothing to do damn yet.
You gonna drop it?
Your captain went at 18,005 today. You know what I'm saying?
Where my boy at? The day of the Geechee is over. Where my boy at? Where he at? It never want to be one or two good super chats. Y'all boys weak today. Yeah, somebody want to bet their damn EBT balance. Talking about $1,000. Get out of here, nigga. Check this out. Hey, Nico, check me out, Nico. In my hood, we pushed the bet. You know what I mean? It wasn't no announcement by December.
You pushing P.
You feel me? It wasn't no announcement by December 31st. You know what I mean? Do you want to push it to 2025 when we make a new bet?
What?
I don't know, man.
You feel me? You want to go 6?
Nah, I like Game Pass now, so I ain't gonna bet against it. I like Game Pass.
All these niggas on here got Game Pass.
Nigga, ain't nobody on here got Game Pass but Nico.
Yeah,
I got Game Pass, but I did buy Doom because I didn't want to wait 3 days.
Nigga bought that old mid-ass game. That shit mid.
Yeah, okay.
A jaw trainer.
It's mid.
Jade doesn't have the skills to finish the game.
But no, what I'm saying, but
he get the motor skills.
Easy, J-Dub.
This come from the dude. This come from the same dude that only play Halo and still talking about it's the best.
And yet I'm sitting here playing Doom, so and I'm just the best in Gears, and you know it is.
Hey, you a fucking liar. You a fucking liar.
No. He ain't lying. You know why?
Lobby, bro. You want 1v1?
Yeah, we could.
1v1?
We could.
I'm gonna tell you why he's not lying.
We can 1v1 right now.
We could. We could.
Gears gonna come out on PlayStation 5, and we gonna bust your ass.
And I'm gonna shit on all you and your little PlayStation.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
What's the next PlayStation game coming out?
Ghost Yeti. We got Ghost in Your Time.
Death Stranding.
We got Death Stranding 2 next month. In 3 weeks. It come out in 3 weeks.
Every time he plays me one-on-one, what happens? Oh yeah, I win.
Hey, no you don't. Hey, Rich, you dog shit. I'm giving him shit.
Okay, but I beat you every time.
Rich ain't never beat you, Rich?
No.
And then go
You've
to
never beat me.
Okay, I got the footage. Say it's over.
And then Lost Soul aside.
Yeah,
hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Who won the generation so far?
What?
Shit.
This nigga, he on drugs.
It's over.
We talking about games or console? What we talking about?
We talking about just
all of it. It don't matter.
We talking about same-sex marriages.
Nintendo.
Out of there.
They just released the next gen console. They just released the next.
I mean, yeah. No, the Switch One winning though. That's what I'm saying. The Switch,
bro, get your ass out here, Nico.
Last gen, bro.
Hey, Worthy, hold on, Worthy. I do got a question for you, brother. I do got one question.
Why you ain't answer my question? How you gonna ask me a question and answer my
question? No, you always answer. I answered all the arm chip shit that you had, right? But let me ask you this, bro. Who did you vote for, brother, in the election?
Oh shit.
I love my black women, bro. What you mean?
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, cause you know Nico voted. You know he's a Trumper, right?
Oh my god.
No, he is. He said. You know what I'm saying? When the stock market
thing, vertical gardens and shit.
Yeah.
He told everybody they had to go build a garden in their backyard.
Nah, listen, listen, I got to go watch this.
Hey, Joe putting that work in. Y'all see them deals? He putting that work in, man.
Listen, I ain't about to get into that one. No,
he making deals with.
I don't work up a damn city here arguing with y'all. Check this out. To answer my damn question, we ain't moving away from the topic. This ain't no political topic.
Who won the generation?
Who wins
the generation? Yeah, Mello. That's worthy. You better ask him a question while you can. You better duck off for another 6 months.
Mello, who winning
another 6 months?
Who winning the generation right now, Mello? Is it the company that fired two CEOs and canceled 10 games?
Xbox over everything. Where you been, nigga?
No, I'm just saying.
Xbox over everything.
Is it the company that canceled 10 games and fired two CEOs?
What? What the fuck you talking about here?
Is it the company that released a game and took it off the shelves faster than almond milk spoil in the refrigerator?
What the fuck is he talking about here? What's this guy talking about here?
Hold on. I got half a gallon of almond milk in my refrigerator that lasts longer than Concord.
Wow.
It's only one company. There's only one company that's putting Halo, Gears, and Forza on the PS5 and the Switch. There's only one company that got fucking $32 billion more. That's more than Microsoft, more than Xbox, and more than Switch, Nintendo combined. So you talking about winning? What are we doing here?
Y'all lost $500,000 with Concord.
Y'all that's only $20.
Hey, word around town, Maritime is plagiarizing.
Are y'all getting the Helldivers too?
What?
Yes, we getting the Helldivers.
No, they ain't doing no.
What are you talking about? I'm playing Helldivers 2 right now.
Helldivers is out right now.
Helldivers 3, my bad. Players fuck up. I know that, but players fuck up. I fuck up.
Yo, they already said. They already said we. They already said we getting the sequel after the next game come out. They already said it. No. Worthy. Let me ask you this, Worthy. When Gears,
they lost so money with Sony, they said they got to go third party.
What console you gonna be playing Gears E-Day on, brother? The PS5 Pro or the Xbox Series S?
Listen,
Game Pass, nigga.
I want you to
cloud hybrid.
Check this out.
Snapdragon chip.
I can't wait to see when they show Fable that shows PlayStation.
Yeah.
So Game Pass though.
Check this out. Hey, you know what's so funny about all that? I told you.
Especially when they start doing the marketing deals for PlayStation 2. That's going to be real fun.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Do you think it helps? I asked y'all this question 2 years ago. I'm going to ask y'all again. Do y'all think PlayStation allowing Xbox to put all those games on their platform is good for Sony's business model moving forward or bad for it?
Good. They just right there in 30. They just right there more money than Nintendo and Xbox. I mean, yeah, Xbox combined the most money in history. Any gaming company in history.
Yeah,
in history, my nigga.
Okay.
In history.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The financial just released, Nico.
The financial just released. Yeah, the financial just released, bro. They got more.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest.
Money in history.
Y'all boys can't read an article. I don't trust y'all reading no damn financial report. But if you say so,
but you know what you can trust.
Listen, check this out. If you say so,
there's articles about it. You just do a Google search real quick.
You got it, my boy. So let me ask you, why they move it? Why PlayStation moving the monthly active users? What's going on with that? Did y'all fire somebody today?
They've always had monthly active users. What are you talking about?
No, they say they're changing their model. They say that today. That was
no, they ain't changing no model.
That's not what they said. You dumb.
Yes, they did.
Get the fuck out.
Why
they said
dumb? Why,
they have no competition anymore. Like Xbox ain't no competition anymore. So
tell Big Money.
You know,
say that
when you don't have any competition, you can do what the fuck you want, and clearly. That's literally what's happening, and that's a problem. This is why Microsoft coming out with a goddamn cell phone console. Like, man, we don't want that trash. We want another world's most powerful console from them, but we ain't getting it.
Funny, we know how many Forza Horizon sold on PlayStation.
Yeah.
How many? Do you know? Did it outsell Spider-Man? Did it outsell Astrobot?
Hell no.
No, it didn't. But it outsold.
Xbox games outselling y'all own first party games.
I can tell you that.
No, it's not. But
that's great. And that's great.
It outsold the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So with that
gaming service over here,
Nico, if your game is selling more on PlayStation,
and they make 3 times the amount selling us than what they do with your
Exactly. Like, come on.
And guess what? I want y'all to keep doing that so y'all can keep Game Pass price low for us. I want y'all to.
No.
That price is going up before the end of the year. What are you talking about?
Right. It will go up. It will go up.
But it's still worth it though.
Listen,
Game Pass funding our ports though. They funding our ports though.
It'll go up, but it won't go up as fast as it would if y'all wasn't buying as much as our games. So I want.
We don't care.
Continue to keep doing it.
But that was at the expense of your console though, so it's okay. We like
that's why we got all your games.
Right?
They got we know third-party publisher. Remember
we know we getting
no console.
We know we getting a powerful PS6. Y'all getting a goddamn cell phone, a goddamn streaming stick. So I mean.
We on PC.
GG dog. GG dog.
Check this out.
Nico, shut up. Xbox, bro.
We're talking about consoles, Nico, not PC. You know that.
Hey, you can't jump ship to PC and they all of a sudden start saying PC.
This is a serious question. I really gotta go. It's damn near hair time. Fuck this out. Check this out.
You can tell you're cool. Yes.
So Xbox own Dell, who makes Alienware or whatnot. They make a OS for PC
Xbox,
gaming. Hold on, let me finish.
Wait, you just said Xbox own Dell.
Well, Microsoft does. You know what I meant. But Microsoft does.
Microsoft don't own Dell. They don't own Dell.
Okay. Well, I'm wrong.
Dell is a private company, brother.
Okay, I'm wrong then. You're right.
I'm in Texas. Microsoft don't own Dell.
What drugs are you on? I thought you were supposed to be smart.
What nigga told you?
What are you talking about?
If they own Dell, listen, if they own Dell, bro, they'll be advertising that shit. That shit'll be part of fucking Xbox and Game Pass and
come
shit.
on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I'm not being funny.
I never seen no Alienware Xbox. What the fuck are you talking about?
And if they did, they would let Alienware do that handheld that they're working on, and not Asus and Lenovo and shit. You see what I'm saying, brother?
You know what? So they have a partnership from the buyout from 2013. That's what it was. Okay.
I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying, brother. They don't own. And if they did, I'm gonna be honest, they ain't market that shit like they should have, like they market everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Texas, bro. You know that'd have been a big thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quiet, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Man, I thought there was a monkey wrench in it. My bad, brother.
No.
My bad, brother.
No, look in the Discord.
What the hell is this shit here?
What do you pose?
What's the deal with this goddamn article here? 2013?
Oh shit!
That was their buyout, and I don't know what happened since then. But they did have a situation in the.
Dude, you got it down.
I don't think that went through though. I don't think it went through because it's been since 2013.
Hey, you was down my neck. Y'all was poking your chest out for a few minutes. I ain't gotta scream and yell at y'all. You know what I mean? But it was, I think it was a buyout, and they fixed it. They made a little deal, and they back squared away.
So what happened? I'm trying to. So what? Okay, let's hypothetically. Microsoft buys Dell. Now what? I'm asking.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Why were you going with that, brother? How does that save Xbox?
Dell is in the business of making they make Alienware. Also, Xbox has an OS that pretty much runs the gaming industry.
What does an OS?
Oh my god, man!
Oh my god! They own the operating system. How the fuck does that help Xbox? Them niggas they the laughing stock and the last ass on the block.
Think about what you just said. Just think about I want you to say it out loud real quick.
Oh my god! Nah, we need you to explain yourself, bro. Microsoft. Why do you come up with this crazy stuff from? If it's not helping Xbox, why do you bring it up?
Microsoft, who has the OS that's the biggest on gaming, that supports the biggest platforms on gaming, that also owns Xbox. That also owns Xbox, and you saying, all right, cool, y'all got it.
So that means they bought. That means they bought a bunch of. That means they bought a bunch of shit, and they still last place in all of it.
What are they waiting for?
They're more focused on PC. Like the Game Pass deals are all on PC. Xbox doesn't get that shit.
Yeah,
you're right. Xbox don't get it. You're right.
I'm just saying.
Hey, look, man.
With all of that being said,
when Game Pass prices went up, you know what didn't? PC Game Pass.
You're right.
It didn't.
It didn't go up. You're right. That's awesome.
It's the only one that didn't.
Hey, Nico, before I dip out, you trying to make a new bet?
Oh man.
I like Game Pass now, so no, I'm with Game Pass. You know.
Hey, bro, you ain't paid me for the last bet, brother.
Nico has flip-flopped about 3 or 4 times since then.
Hey, man, I'm a gamer. I go with the game.
My bro say we gonna double or nothing. What are we gonna do, brother? What up, brother?
What we doing? We're gonna make a new bet. I ain't ducking no phase. I'm telling you, the bet ain't no announcement happen.
All right,
so the end of the year. What you trying to do?
Okay, so here's the thing. The last time we bet, you came up here and said, "Nigga, I ain't paying you shit."
Oh,
and we didn't see you for 6 months.
Yeah, that was
am I lying, y'all?
It's recorded. You can't deny that. It's recorded.
I told you I wasn't paying you shit because they ain't make no announcement.
I told you. I see. So why would I keep betting? I said, "Nigga, I ain't paying you shit."
Don't try to be sly. You said
I pay you what you feel like. What I feel like.
Let me ask you a question. I want anybody and everybody outside of Screech and Jada, because they on some bullshit. Would y'all pay a bet when there hasn't been an announcement?
Bruh.
But we know it reached 50 million.
It
reached 50 million.
Mello, the bet was.
Thank you, Nico.
Mello,
here's the bet. Of course he gonna say that.
No.
Wait, what was the bet?
You ain't bet nothing.
Mello, the bet was Microsoft wasn't going to reach 50 million by like last year, by last year, the end of last year.
Yeah, December.
Right? By the end of last year.
Yeah.
They didn't reach that. No, listen. They didn't reach it. We showed up and we said, "Hey, where our money at?" He said, "Fuck y'all, I ain't paying y'all shit," and left for 6 months.
Hold on, check this out.
And now
Did they make an announcement?
But they didn't. If they hit 50 million, they would have lost.
Mello, check this out. Watch this, Mello.
Go ahead, Mello. Let Mello talk. Let Mello talk. See? Go ahead, Mello.
I want to hear Worthy side because if what Jay does is correct, you supposed to pay that man. But what your
Exactly. What did J-Dub say? Hold on. What did J-Dub say? I want to hear this. What did J-Dub say exactly?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly. Yeah, go ahead, Mello. You tell him, Mello.
Oh, okay. He said that y'all had an agreement to say that Game Pass was going to hit 50 million by the end of last
year. They ain't had that.
Which, in some form, I think it only hit 30 million.
Exactly.
It didn't hit 50. So,
exactly.
But they didn't announce it.
Check this out.
But I want to hear your side.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, let me hear your side.
February, was it February of last year or was it February the year before last? They said
last year.
Last year, right? Sarah Braun said that it was at 32 million last year.
That was the last actual reported because
he was trying to hit. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
The last report was 32 million. I think she said 34, but let's go with 32 million. February of last year, right? That's what we found out, right? Yeah. When had they made an announcement since then?
Because they haven't gained anymore. They haven't reached the milestone.
That was their goal.
When did
they released it in the milestone?
Point me to an announcement where they say 50 million was our goal and we are making an announcement when we get there.
It came out.
Hold on, Jade.
Okay, while you give it to him, it came out in the court case, the ABK court case, the leaks. The email came out and it had their benchmarks. It had to be at 50 million by the end of last year, and it got to be at
50 million by 2027.
No. That was 100 million.
Hold on, I gotta go do my Google.
Okay. Worthy. Calm down.
It said by 20, whatever number they said by 2027.
Bro, Worthy, if you shut up, I was gonna agree with you, but you can't get it. Let's just say, right? Let's just say it's 2028. I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna give you extra.
News they show. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry.
Let's just say 2028. I'm gonna do you a solid. Let's say they got to do 50 million 2028.
No, let's say what was said in the actual.
No, I know, but
niggas pull out a cookie chart.
I'm giving you. What the fuck is this nigga posting in the chat, man? Come on, y'all niggas goofy as hell.
What the fuck is this?
You feel what I'm saying, bro?
That was their goal. From the
ABK Mello, you see what I'm saying, Mello? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? These niggas
documents. What are you talking about?
Come on, bro.
That nigga pulled up a crayon chart.
I have all 28 pages of them.
Yeah, it's so.
I need a link, brother. I don't need no crayon art.
Sticky link, sausage link.
Google search. Just do a Google search about where they needed to be, and it'll come up that they needed to be.
What I'm saying
Did they make an announcement? That's what I'm.
It's real money involved, nigga. I don't want to see no crayon chart.
Mello. Here's Mello. He's already agreed. They have that with the bet. Worthy has already agreed. He made the bet with us. They needed to be at 50 million by the end of last year. Right? That's not even
an announcement.
No, hold on, Worthy. I'm talking to Mello. Right? I'm talking to Mello.
Mello. They made an announcement.
I'm talking to Mello. Let me finish talking to Mello.
You saying the same shit over and over, bro.
I'm talking to Mello.
You saying the same thing over and over.
So here's the thing, Mello. So they have to be
announcement.
He's trying to convert.
I got to go. I swear to God, I got to go.
They gotta be
hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so I want to get clarity. I see that Sarah Bond announced February 2024 that Game Pass was at 34 million.
Like I said, 34, but they want to say 32. Okay. Like I said, you see the cap shit? Now, hold on. If we gonna talk actual facts, announcements. If Xbox ain't make no announcements since then, why in the hell should I pay you anything?
You see that, Mello? He know it's
okay. Hold on. I found the other part. It stated that
100 million.
She wanted to hit 100 million by 2030.
Yes.
I didn't say anything. I'm still looking for 50. I'm only saying what I'm saying.
50 by the end of 26 is what it was.
Yes. Yeah, the fiscal
That's
year.
Why
yeah.
The bet was 50.
That's no, that was not why the bet was 50. The bet was 50
I'm trying to look for the 50.
I made the statement that Xbox would have 50 million Game Pass subscribers by the end of the year. And because like, let's make a bet. That's how this all happened.
Yes, and we bet. And we bet.
Hold on. Because your boy Screech just said we made the bet based upon what Sarah Bond said. That's not the case.
It's all the same shit, man. They didn't hit 50 million.
That ain't what happened.
They didn't hit 50 million. And you ain't gonna be mad.
How you know? How you know?
Nigga, you came on the show last time and told us.
How did you know? How do you know?
That was their goal. If they would have hit that goal, they would have said it.
How you know?
Because that's their goal for the next
Let me ask you a question.
See, Mello?
Is 34 million? Is 34 million a milestone? Who the hell would pick 34 million to be a milestone?
It came out in the league.
It didn't come out. No, it didn't. No, she said that shit on stage.
No. I'm saying the requirements, dummy.
No, what I'm saying to you is
the requirements came out, dummy.
Listen, Sarah Bond announced that they were at 34 million subscribers. Who the hell picked 34 million to be a damn announcement, a landmark for it?
Because
hold on, why they didn't do it when it was 25 million? Why they didn't do it when it was 20 million? Why did
they did it? They did it when it's 20 million. They did it when it's 20. They did it when it was 20 million, brother.
Stop playing with me and go play with yourself because you got the wrong one.
Yeah, see, I told you. I told you.
So,
he shows up every 6 months.
Oh man!
After he done lost the bet, and then he tried to bet us again.
Let
me tell you something else. Like, you really not really gay.
For six months after losing bets, and then get mad at us, and then leave.
Oh man, yo, son.
Come on here after December 2020.
It's showing up, nigga.
You say nothing. You say means nothing, you monkey. Nothing you say means nothing, monkey bitch.
So should I pay when the only reason why we know they at 34 million is because Sarah Bond said so. But I'm supposed to pay because she didn't say that they're at 50 million by the end of the year.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
If you was Chicago, Mello, you know he would have got right? You know, he was in Chicago.
Get that butt! Get that butt! Slap the like button, y'all. Slap the like button.
I'm not paying you guys anyway.
Yeah, he said I ain't paying y'all whole ass niggas shit. Leave for 6 months and then come back and try to bet us on some other shit.
No, what I'm saying is, if you want to push the bet to this year, we make a new number, whatever.
No, nigga, we sticking to
2024. No.
2024 is the date. Well, stop.
It's a wrap.
Listen, ain't nobody back here trying to bet you.
We don't know.
Okay, this is what I would say in this situation because y'all had me in this. So this is what I would say. I would not pay unless Microsoft themselves showed me the numbers. I can't agree to that part.
Come on, bro.
What?
Because hold on, let me say that. We didn't know the number until Microsoft said it, and then they said it on 34 million. What kind of market is that? 34 million?
It's all good, bro.
Come on, bro. They didn't say it on 30. They didn't say it at 25, 20, 50, 100. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
They didn't say 100 either.
Yeah.
They haven't said nothing. That was actually their first time saying something about it. Period.
Oh my God.
Oh no, man. Shaky, baby. It's kind of shaky.
It could be shaky. But listen, what I'm saying is we could push.
Mello, do you think they have 50? Mello, do you think they have 50?
How the hell would Mello don't sit on no damn board?
Mello.
How the hell would he know?
Why you answer for Mello?
Why you blocking Mello, nigga? Why you blocking Mello?
Listen, here's the thing. Mello ain't Microsoft. Mello, man.
Tell that nigga stop blocking you, brother.
Mello, this is what I want you to do, Mello. Mello, I want you to say they're not at 50 million. Mello, I want you to say they're not at 50 million. It's going to change my mind. The fuck they asking Mello to get on Microsoft board or something?
Oh shit.
Mello don't want on Microsoft board. I don't care what Mello says.
Oh shit. That nigga said fuck Mello.
I'm a because Mello
we know you ain't gonna pay.
Because Mello said we don't pay.
Who ass Mello? I ain't gonna do nothing.
Get that butt.
You making it seem like you want Mello to speak. You want Mello. I'm trying to have a one-on-one conversation with my mother. That name is Mello. That man's name is not Microsoft.
You not blocking that man from
why is Microsoft more important?
Because
you say a corporation is more important.
That nigga said nobody talk to Mello.
You're talking about a corporation software.
Hey, you like Cassie, bro.
Come on, man.
You said that whole ass nigga ain't nobody.
Disrespect to Mello, but Mello is M-E-L-O, not M-I-C-R-O. Soft. Like, get the hell out of here, man.
You misspelled that nigga name anyway, nigga. What are we talking about?
Hey, M-E-L-O. What did you? All right, listen.
Nah, nigga.
Go watch the game, nigga. Go watch the game.
Yeah. And we know you voted for Trump, nigga.
Oh man.
Nah, listen. We can cap about everything else. I sweat we can argue with y'all about everything.
I'm just fucking.
I'm boys, but listen.
All right.
You ain't had this damn conversation every time I come on here if y'all ain't.
As you should. As you should.
I'm asking y'all, do y'all want to
nigga? Oh my god!
Hey, street recorded like you say everything else.
Oh my god!
The bet line.
Hey, room on the street, you don't pay no bet. That's a room on the street.
His interest rate is on like 5%. It's up to about 250 right now, anyway. So,
shit.
You feel me? Like you feel me? Ain't nothing wrong.
All right, so what we gonna do? The money that you owe us, we gonna wipe that off of Z's bet. You know what I'm saying? So he don't owe you nothing. How about that?
Yeah, I owe $20, but he won't tell.
Nah, I want to push the bet with y'all though.
What?
I want to push the bet. Let's make the bet. What you want to go? 65, 60? What you want to do?
Oh, God. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna bet you $1 million, and I'm gonna come in here like you did. I ain't paying you shit, nigga, and I'm gonna disappear for 6 months.
Hey, that shit was funny. Hey, Dub was like, I ain't gonna give you my number. I'll give you your number.
I ain't give you fucking ass whole ass niggas shit. Fucking, so I give you fucking niggas nothing. That shit was funny as hell.
Hilarious.
In the garage, trying to check him. I said, baby, we don't here fucking around. I'm sorry. My
yeah.
But I gotta go take a damn shower in here, sweating in this hot ass.
Stinking ass Xbox fan. Tomorrow, we gonna lie tomorrow. Whole ass nigga, but yeah, buddy. Damn, man. Yeah, but baby.
It ain't looking too good for your girl, man. Your girl freak out there in the streets. I know her husband like, what the fuck?
Too much Cassie. Yo, they said they say
she was still having freak offs after she left Diddy and got with Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
She was still freak offs. Oh man. Yeah, she was supplying the drugs.
Yeah. Hey yo, they say Cassidy Gilly about to fucking testify.
No, Gilly?
Did he trial?
Before what? He not with them niggas. He don't.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna play the video. Listen, play the video. Shit. I don't know. I'm trying to right now.
YouTube.
Against Diddy. We've learned so many disgusting, nasty details about Diddy and his sex life, more than we even wanted to know about. We learned that Diddy would often masturbate in the corner while an escort was pounding out Cassie. Super cuck behavior, but that's what Diddy was into. But this next part just might be stuff to give you nightmares. Cassie was asked by AUSA what would happen after the escort finished on you. Cassie said Sean would want it put on his body in the next room. Did you do that? I did. Where? Usually on his nipples.
Freaking frog!
You freaky.
Hey,
You
man,
a
it's
freaky
crazy.
frog.
Like, man,
So
I
this
guarantee, bro,
freak
the
bull
other
Diddy
husband,
was
he already getting
asking
them divorce
Cassie
papers
and
ready.
also
Man,
enjoyed
That
having
nigga
another
looking
man's semen
disgusting. Like,
rubbed
get
on
your
his
nigga
nipples.
out.
Came out,
It's
yeah.
really disgusting, you guys.
That would
Now,
be
don't you
in
guys
court.
worry. It gets
That's what I'm
even worse.
saying. Like,
50 Cent took
bruh.
pleasure in clowning Diddy
And here's the
yesterday
thing,
after
like,
one of the Jane Doe's
Diddy's
recalls feeling
lawyers, they
relieved
got
when she
her,
saw
like,
Diddy's meat
they
because she
got her
knew
like
it wouldn't
she's the
hurt him
fucking
as much
ringleader in
when
a
he
lot of this
raped her
shit. She's like,
due
she's
to
not
the
the
lack
victim.
of
They
length
show you
and
text
girth.
messages
She
and
thought
shit.
his penis was an itty bitty ditty.
Yeah,
Lauren
like,
Larissa from the Breakfast Club has been in court all week covering this case. Please make sure you guys go follow her. She's actually giving step-by-step details on exactly what's happening in court.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Lauren Rose from Craigslist. At some if not Craigslist, she just put them in together. So descriptive because when she described the freak off, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was like, it sounds like he was directing a music video, which I mean, showed a photo of Puff in the court in a background at, you know, just like the red light that you would get from like Amazon. But she said that these were actually actual studio with a couple times, including the man who allegedly was in the room. And again, we've heard the male or even after.
Even Cameron and Gilly are having a blast at Diddy's expense.
I leave tonight, man.
Look for New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy trial, did you testify?
What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
Cam then jokingly went in the caption and said, "Caught up with my nigga Gilly at the Big 3 tryouts. He was killing, but he told me off camera he testifies next Wednesday, the 21st, as a special witness. What that means, I don't know." Wallace said he does not support what Gill is doing and fully objects to him testifying.
Reed is just agreeing with him.
NVIDIA, they are supposed to come out with an ARM CPU late next year, but nothing's been confirmed or nothing's since.
Yeah, but that shit is for like cars and stuff. Like in the Tesla cars, the NVIDIA, the NVIDIA ARM chip is in the cars. Like that shit ain't for gaming.
And it really wasn't made for gaming. It was just made.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
Applications and you
I know.
Thing I said to you.
Nah, they be like anything Microsoft announced, they run full steam ahead and be like, the industry finna do this. It's like, nigga.
Yeah.
Microsoft selling in gaming for 30 goddamn years, and you still gonna follow down their lead.
I know
PlayStation.
PlayStation has a deal with AMD for all their AI and machine learning. We know that for a fact.
And guess what? Worthy's already said something that I've long predicted, that these Xbox dudes are going to try to use the cloud as justification. Like I told him before, I said when I didn't have no internet for a whole week, I played Demon Souls on my PlayStation 5 without no internet connection whatsoever. I'm like,
as long as they're single player, you can play them off the disc. Yep.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell him. I don't want to rely on no fucking cloud power to play and power my game. I do that cloud shit for multiplayer gaming. That's what the cloud is meant for. But it's not meant for your single player games. As I said, that's like playing a new Resident Evil.
No. But the cloud, but not even the cloud. That's not good with multiplayer games because you got latency, the input lag.
The latency. Yeah,
that's the worst thing. I'd rather do the cloud with single player shit than fucking no multiplayer. I don't know.
As soon as your internet get disconnected, what the fuck gonna happen? You in the middle of a goddamn game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it turns off.
Yeah,
you remember Crackdown 3? Them niggas was on that the cloud, power the cloud. No. They been spinning this shit way back then, bro.
Infrastructure isn't good enough for cloud yet. Come on now, we all know that.
I remember that whole Crackdown 3 tech demo when they unveiled it. The guy from Cloud Gen said, "This is next level gaming right here." But when it came out, the multiplayer city was played in a glass city, like on that episode of Ed and Eddie when they had that cardboard box city. That's how it was like, nothing but emptiness. That's cloud power.
They take everything that Microsoft say will do, and they just take that shit to the map. Bro.
Look, the tech was kind of cool, but it wasn't using any major applications and games. So I can't believe on what they don't deliver, and especially considering the fact that Ridge and the retard kept worrying about, lower power consumption. The more powerful technology becomes, the more power it's going to take, regardless. regardless. I'm not even a PC gamer, but I know the power requirements for certain graphics cards. You got to have that power supply to power. You know, whoop-de-doo. As much as I want things to use less power, that's not the reality of it. And that's what Worthy kept trying to sidestep. He kept saying, oh, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I sell for a living. Yeah, you sell bullshit in the clouds.
Oh, man.
That it is bullshit in the cloud. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents. Yeah,
oh, shit, we live?
Oh yeah, we still yeah, we probably get up there now.
Yeah, we still on live.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, I guess tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna study this Joe Raymond thing. I'm off the eyes, the watering, allergies killing me, bro. Your niggas
I ripped that video for you, Z. I sent it to you.
Oh, you uploaded it or no? You uploaded it on the channel?
Yeah.
It's okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the day before tomorrow. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in this month tomorrow. Yo, my allergies is fucking killing me, bro. Man, this shit is wild. My eyes shit burning, bro.
But guess what? Look. You them allergies better be going by this Xbox show goes on because we need you in full gear.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get right now. I'm about to do me a motherfucking what's all that shit? I got one of them nasal pots. I'm about to fucking rinse my sinuses out. This shit, man. Oh my god, shit sucks.
Look. And you already know June is the worst month for allergies.
Oh my shit. Hey man, I mean shit's bad. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, tomorrow I'll be 115%. This kind of quite shit bad, bro. Shit real bad. So everybody rocked out live, and I appreciate you. But your boy be back. This shit is horrible. My eyes and shit burning. Slap the like button. We'll have to do if you didn't do so. Don't mean. I also want to talk about. I guess I'm gonna bring this back tomorrow about the Jade Raymond thing with your studio. I want to talk. I also want to talk about Steam. You know what I mean, but I don't know what Worthy was telling me. The next generation Xbox ain't gonna be powerful. He's talking some cloud hybrid, you know. Yeah. Can't see cross that dude. Damn. That's crazy. Oh man, yeah, we are reading some of that Diddy shit. This shit wild, yeah, bro.